We believe that communication is a really important part of the leadership equation. Being able to communicate effectively, not only with your subordinates, but with your peers, with other organisations, with professional colleagues, is really important to one's success. It's interesting when you look at surveys done on employee satisfaction, not just in Australia but right around the world, the two things that are constantly and consistently identified as being issues for organisations by the employees themselves. Number one is communication. Poor communication, lack of communication, miscommunication, not understanding the communication that is being cascaded through the organisation is a major issue. And then the second issue is the quality of managers. Interestingly, 95% of Gen Ys interviewed over the last 5 years in our research have identified the number one reason why they have left is a bad manager. Managers can improve their skills by focusing on developing their communication skills. We believe that if we enable people to understand not only their own communication style, and there are 4 dominant styles, but the impact the way they communicate with others has on other people in the organisation, and an understanding of the other 3 dominant styles will enable them to adapt their own style and to communicate more effectively to get better results. It's also important to understand the difference between left brain thinking and right brain thinking, because that too identifies whether people are logical in the way that they approach problem solving, whether they're interested in data versus whether they're more interested in people and relationships. And with right brain thinking, where people operate from a simultaneous thinking basis. So we can actually help people understand how to communicate more effectively from their own style, how to adapt their style to suit the hearing skills and the processing skills of other listening styles and communication styles, how to communicate more effectively across the different generations, how to communicate more effectively across different cultures, which is another huge challenge. And finally, something that we can all identify with that'll help us not only in the workplace but at home is how to communicate effectively for much better results with the opposite gender. So we would encourage you to consider our communication workshops.